And so some of these things, we did talk about hotcakes earlier. Have y'all shot? Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever smelled or felt hotcakes?
No. I don't think she.
Yeah.
has.
Let me bring her. Let's induce her. Let's influence.
Oh.
So
welcome to
the reason why I say this is because I feel like this is one of my favorite coochie care things, and you can see the coconut oil is with the bases because you know how coconut gets cold. This was in the car, and it's what 20 degrees in New York right now.
I actually DM'd you about that. I was like, girl, I got mine, and it's this consistency.
It's supposed to be.
Is that okay?
Yeah, and that's why we have this little temperature thing on the back because the bottle is supposed to be kept at 76 degrees or above. But just like coconut oil, you know, like it melts as soon as you touch it.
Or if you run the bottle under some
a little bit of warm water, it'll loosen up.
Emulsify again.
Oh, hold on, I'll just take that. But I'm gonna pass it over to you, right? And what it is like this is the intimate
I'm familiar
elixir.
because this is a part of my regimen.
Listen, I use this.
Like a little.
I use this. I'm just showing y'all the luster. Let me get a little bit of the luster. And so you would take this in the. Sorry.
Oh, it smells so yummy.
Oh,
It
I
does.
love how it smells.
It
I
just
don't even want to
does.
start. I love how that smells.
Ugh. It's like, and that's why it's called hot cakes because it's meant.
But it's so like light, like it's not overpowering. Like the sugar cookie candles that you be getting is very.
And it's not fragrance with actual fragrances. It's the coconut oil, the essential oils that make the scent.
Right.
That's how you keep it safe and vegan for down here. This is actually created by a Black woman. She is a HBCU grad named Kanitha Grant. And she developed this because she used to have BV a lot. And she, wanted to find a way to, deal with that issue. So this is basically designed to kind of keep the odor causing bacteria away, first of all. So it fights that all day in that area, pH balanced. But for 12 hours, that thing be working. It just be working. So every time I come out the shower, that's my, hit the side of the lips and a little bit of the upper region. And it keeps you like not just fresh, but also like I've not had problems with certain things with this one. So, but I will tell you, this is a positive side effect because if he goes down and he smells you, you will smell a little coconut, vanilla, kind of fresh. And they, might want to eat, but it's not flavored.
Yeah,
that's the good thing to say. It's not flavored, but yeah. So I'm passing that because I realized we talked about it and I didn't even ask you that.
Yeah,
but I want to
it blends nice with your natural aroma, whatever your aroma is. It blends nice with that.
Kind of goes to you. Yes, that is so true because I don't just use it there. Because I use it under my arms.
Really?
My breast and the thighs and on my feet. Like if people have, and I don't have sweaty feet, but like if you have sweaty feet, it could do the same thing.
Interesting.
I've done the inner thighs, but I've never thought to do anywhere else.
Yeah. Anywhere that you, especially I feel like that you can perspire, hot cakes is really good for. It kind of fights the odor causing really principles the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. If you got a person with a foot fetish, then they will like it on the toes.
There you go. Clock in, like,
I'm always going to plug the kink. Like, but I will say that like one of my other, and I always put the girls onto this one because people be asking me like, how you get your skin? How you get your skin? And I'm like, I don't have the bestest perfect skin in the world. But I do got some decent skin, okay? Especially for an eczema girl. But this one is the moisturizing body oil. It's also, I think, Chris's favorite to use on me when he's doing stuff to all that and these. We use these. Okay. And then every now and again we use those. Okay. But we gotta have time.
On yours, you how? Elaborate. Like he's putting this on you and
this
what's
skin you remember back like Avon's Skin So Soft?
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like that. Yeah. So it has a bottle that could be a pour nozzle, but you could change the top to put the spray nozzle on. Okay. Because when you first shower, you can literally while you wet spray,
I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Rub it. When I tell you the beads of the water just gonna be dripping off that ass, like everything looking. But it really actually softens you. Okay. Like you will touch yourself and you will be like, yeah, I can like one use you feel visibly softer, but I think it's always best when you have that moisture from the water first, because then when it dries, it's like it locks.
Yeah.
So I will say but when we do like sometimes I don't want to be the one to do it, so I don't like the towel dry. I like to air dry, so I'll come out dripping wet, and just
spray me down, baby.
Hand in the bottle. We just hand in the bottle. Spray me down. Let me treat you good. If I treat you good, we all treat each other good.
Sorry, yeah,
girl. Let me watch. Let me watch.
Right. I'm just gonna spray in my hand. I'm gonna spray in my hand. And then I'm passing it this way. Okay. You can hold on to it.
Tell you I'm gonna rub you down.
I'm
gonna rub you down, girl.
My hands feel a little cold.
I love this.
It's
So we gotta
okay, but I
activate.
say warm on the
Give me the
inside,
treatment.
so we're gonna come here.
It's actually refreshing, your cold hands.
Is it?
Really.
You know what? Somebody else says that to me, who I touch a lot. But it's so crazy because I get cold easy and I feel cold. But we say warm on the inside.
This is nice.
This is nice.
This smells good too.
Yeah, the
It's
moisturizer
nice.
body oil. It's light.
I'm trying not to like the rings, but
It's all right.
It's giving me a good
She like rub
sheen.
me. It's
I'm
okay.
just over here just admiring Ty's
Listen.
nails and rings, you know.
Listen.
Right.
This is giving me a very sexy.
I love this.
A very sexy. I'm a smell girl.
This is very nice.
It's called Island Escape. The fragrance is called Island Escape.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
really
wow.
That's
That's
what
really
it is
nice.
because I am an
It's
island
soft.
girl.
It's
Yeah.
not overwhelming to the nose
Right.
or nothing, but when they get up on you, it's just like it make you wanna.
I like that. I'm a smell girl.
I love
I
this.
love
Me
yes,
too.
yes.
Me
I love
too.
this a lot. Again, it's not overpowering. A lot of these, I have allergies, so a lot of these
You smell
fragrances
it,
will kill
and it goes
me.
straight
Yeah.
to your sinus.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
When you pull it, like
this is
if I smell anything, if I go, and it makes me feel like I'm gonna cough
Oh my
right away,
gosh.
I can't do those.
Right.
I can't do those.
This is really nice.
But
though.
this,
This is nice.
every single day when I tell you, and I use it in my vulva area, like
Okay.
not directly on the,
Of
but
course,
when
yeah.
the inner thighs. Everybody's always asking me about that too. I guess because they expect me to be like a whole nother color, like a whole.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
when you have thighs,
When you
you're
thick,
inside.
you know,
Yeah.
It
chafing.
rubs, yeah.
But I've actually found that the key to not chafing is two things: exfoliating and moisturizing. You can use all the fading creams in the world, but it's gonna be a problem that keeps coming back. You're always gonna need to fade,
Yeah.
as opposed to just not having the chafing.
Yeah.
So I'm more prone to. I use the sugar scrub that I talked about, Velvet, right? And for you guys watching, what I'll do is I'll include like a little side video where you can see Velvet in action, but. I hit this really good, and I use like the exfoliating gloves or the whatever. Hit it really, really good. Get off the all the dead skin or whatever, and then I come after and hit it with that layer of that, and I let that kind of really soak in. So when my thighs go by, they don't be
This is really
Yeah.
good.
happy because girl, especially in the summertime. Ghetto. I don't know you're on vacation. You try to be cute, but you just trying to walk with your legs open because that shit. And if they chafe and that burn,
Forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah.
And we're always looking for new ways. Like I
To
will
stop.
put what do you call it? Deodorant, but not the what do you call it? The stick kind. And like you put
Try
that
to run
you
it up.
pat it
Yeah.
up
I will
so
say
that
I don't
you
have it
won't
here.
have friction.
I gotta get you this product that we have called Bust a Move. It's like a powder lotion.
Okay.
So it goes on like lotion, but when it dries, it's powder
Yeah.
dry, and it also absorbs sweat. So if it's hot, like you won't get as sweat like moist in that area as
Okay.
quickly down here uncomfortably. But also it's under the titties.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Under the titties for sure.
That's what
And
I
if you
need
one of
with
those
the
people
deodorant.
who get it under, because I have the issue where it happens under my cheeks. I get moist, like it'd be a whole like imprint under there, like just I can't. I gotta lift the ass, put a little under. But yeah, that was shit. You saw that, y'all?
We all saw it.
Oh
girl.
shit!
We all saw it.
Okay, I will
know
show
we
that.
saw it.
I'm gonna show that part to Daddy. I mean, look, listen. It is really great having a partner who's your biggest fan. I'll say that because when he be watching this stuff, he be acting like he never knew, like I'm a girl he never knew. He be like, "Oh shit, son, you seen that?" And I'll be like, "I'm right here." He just be like, "Yo, can't like yo."
We love this
Yeah, we
energy.
love
Yeah, she saw my woman is hot.
We love
like-
this energy.
But
recognize.
that's definitely one. And the reason why I'm showing is because I feel like we talk about the sex toys and stuff, but like even if you're not in a relationship, when you about to go see that person or they about to come see you, it's like a certain presentation. Like you put a little bit more also into like that. And I really was one of those girls who did that. But when I was bigger, because my peak weight was 356.
Okay.
And when I was at that size, I was still a bad bitch. First of all, let me make that
Always.
point. But I do know that I had problems then that I didn't have now. I definitely would. I didn't like sex with lights on or stuff like that. I didn't like feeling like I'm being watched or observed. And it's crazy because I'm an exhibitionist.
Okay.
But I didn't realize that like how I was feeling about how I looked was kind of preventing me from wanting to be seen even by the person that I was having sex. Like, so it could be like a dim light. But now it's like, you need broad daylight on the beach if you want.
Spotlight.
Yeah. Hello.
Spotlight
Wanna lay on the
me.
table right here. But I have been under a spotlight now that I think about it, right? And now, so it's like a completely different relationship. And lingerie is actually what changed it, because when I was that size, I would get like teddies. You know, the ones that give you cleavage, but they hide the stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My
Baby.
best friend.
Yeah.
I had a selection.
My best
I had
friend.
an array. And then when I started to lose weight as I was coming down, fishnet. And I got into also like running my hand across the fishnet. Like that used to, like just me doing that shit, I used to be like, damn, this shit feels so
It feels so good.
nice.
Oh, I love doing that.
Yeah, so anytime I have a sub, you got to be in some nets for me at some point, baby. Okay, because my dominant side likes to stroke that. I mean, like you said, rip that shit
Yeah.
The
open.
sound.
For sure.
The sound of it.
Like if I get stuck to you, like you know how the Velcro be sticking to the net, like I'd be like, what you gonna do about that? So I will say, but this is one of my like everyday ones, but it keeps your skin. Like I feel like
love
when your
that.
skin looks
That's awesome.
glowy and you look at your like no makeup, no, you just feeling like very, you know, it's something about that. And then under the right light,
Yeah.
Ooh,
I need
the
this for
glistening?
me.
the glistening.
The glistening.
People do it. I also, not to cut you off, but I also don't want people to think you can only use this because you're going to see somebody or
All the
whatever.
time.
This is for me. I'm telling you, this is the year of me. I have always been this way though, where I'll put on the oils, do all that. I dress up for myself. I go to sleep in lingerie for myself. I need to feel sexy. This is beautiful, and I
And
need
you
for
don't
me.
feel.
Just
I don't
for
like.
me.
I like that it's not.
It's not greasy.
No,
It's not greasy.
it's not.
Because
you're
you
not
want
messing up your
moisture, but you
sheets.
eat-
I also don't want to like messing up my sheets like that.
Or clothes.
Too, or clothes or
Clothes
whatever.
is my
If I'm
issue.
putting this
Child.
on and I'm
Because
going to get
oil
right
is
in the
one of those
bed.
things that most of the time you don't know if you want to get it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's, oh,
Yeah. So I definitely that is such a good point that you're saying, because like people don't think about those things, but they can be the part that like. But if you about to get into the water or like go to the like a pool or something, a coat of that, I realize when I come out, it doesn't. I don't feel the dry, scratchy, itchiness that like sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm just really good on those things now, sharing them, but. I'm gonna do one more on that side, and we going all the way to the other. we stepping the toes. We stepping the toes, because it is Valentine's. But I'm going to talk about the first category being self-love. I can't teach you how to love on anything else first. This is the same
topic.
smell,
we love
but
that.
a different material. This is like a body butter.
Consistency?
Yes, it's called Nourish. So this is the Island Escape Nourish. Now the key about Nourish is, I think this is good for, especially if you're with your person, right? But the days that are hard, and you want connection, you want touch, but you don't want sex.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people don't realize that sometimes you want that, but you don't necessarily need it to go there. You just want to be able to like chill, be relaxed, eat some food, watch something. It's not even about that. Like where your head is at in that given moment, you may not want to go there.
Yeah.
Right. And or if it goes there, you don't want it to be like we're sitting down with the intention of going there.
It's not.
The formula technically is supposed to get softer as you rub it. Okay, so I'm grabbing a tiny bit, well, a little bit more than a tiny. Can I get an arm?
I'm all excited.
Okay.
I love
like, yes,
this.
I'm gonna give you guys the rules that I usually tell people when I do parties, which was if you look at me for more than 3 seconds, I'm gonna assume you like me. And I clock in and do gay things. So this one
This feels so cool.
automatically, right?
It's like cool and
She
refreshing.
literally melted the moment you put your hand.
And it will. All right.
That's crazy.
Let me tap. Now this time.
That's how you gotta do
treat
me now,
her.
girl. I done
Do
rubbed
her.
you down.
Do
You gotta.
her.
It might not have been the best, but you know, you gotta do. All right.
But it's like as long while you touching you we're actually warming up too.
Let's see.
But you can literally keep rubbing, and as long as you're doing this, it literally keeps gliding. Once you stop, I feel like that's when it
Lord, I
settles.
can't get
But
this.
if you needed that like physical touch
All right, we
time,
might just
y'all
have to do this.
chilling, they could rub this, your feet, and literally just be doing this. And I'm not. Does it hurt?
No, I feel like this would be good on the feet too.
Oh, girl. On the heels. This is actually
yeah.
Candy's favorite product for that reason, because during the pandemic when we couldn't go and get pedicures,
Right.
this was the product that she was using at
No,
home.
I
to
could
keep
tell
it. Yeah.
that this is good on the
Yeah.
feet.
This is
The
also.
heels. The heels. All
Oh,
of
this
it.
is
Feel it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's literally gonna keep going and getting
That
softer and
is
softer.
nice.
It's there are
You see the
beads
little
of-
sheen that's on there? Sorry, not
Yeah.
to cut you off, but I'm a little.
And I'll say this: I have a difference in my favorite summertime and wintertime moisture products, because you know the winter be like trying to strip you down.
That's when I use the
Yeah.
oils.
I'll use Nourish more in warmer seasons, because it's not as greasy. I use this one, Butter Me Up, and you could tell because this is actually my.
Oh wow.
It's the warm season, right?
That's
But
like a thicker consistency, no? That's a way
exactly.
thicker.
And the shea butters in this like if you're the kind of people who care about like commitment, obviously we're a black owned brand, but the shea butter for this product is specifically sourced in Africa.
I'm over here
by
stroking my
Women's
arm.
I
Collective.
feel like that'd be good for
Look,
the
I'm gonna come
eczema
around.
too.
I'm gonna come around and be fair.
I feel like that.
Oh,
would
yeah,
be
yo,
good.
getting
Oh
all the
girl,
love.
yeah,
for
because
the
you can see the
eczema.
different automatically up top.
Right.
I'm gonna come around.
You're getting all the love.
Don't be a hater.
Golly.
Jesus Christ.
Come around. Which hand? Which hand? What you want? What you want? Okay.
Don't be a hater.
So you see, this one is like a whole nother thicker
Yeah.
consistency.
Yeah, you see it's thicker, right?
Yeah. This one feels different.
Let me come that way, come that way, come that way. But I like to make sure stuff gets rubbed in really well.
She making you feel pretty?
We had a party.
Valentine's
Now,
Day.
this was a Beverly Candy party. I'd be in my black and gold.
Black and
Consultants
gold.
Watching
I
and
know that's
listening.
right.
I ain't going to do you dirty. Hold on.
Me
you know
next.
what?
Me next.
I got another thing
Oh
for you.
Lord.
I do need, you know what? I need a lighter. I need a lighter. I do need a lighter. I
I
said
put
that
it in the
earlier. and I
room.
You
forgot.
did.
I said that
I
earlier.
have
when
one.
you
I
were
can go
supposed to
grab
check
one
in.
if you want.
No. I don't have to have it lit, but if you want to feel it warm, it might be helpful.
I would love to.
Oh wait, there's a stove.
There's
Yeah.
a stove.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm black.
Baby,
And when there's no lighter,
we go to the stove.
we use the stove.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all keep talking. You know what? Let me put something in your hand to play with while I'm going.
Do that.
Oh, I know what I want to do.
And also, I could tell them what I want.
I want one spritz on each of you, but put it somewhere that you don't have too much product. So like either higher on your arm,
Okay.
or you could do a post point or whatever.
Okay.
But each person, because I want to see what y'all pheromones smell like.
So first of all, this is called Seduce Me.
It's cool. Seduce me
I'm
for
about
a
to,
reason.
I'm about to spray this everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Seduce
I'm trying to
me.
think. Well, I'm over here like, shall I?
Okay. Which one is the front? This one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it came out a lot. Pass it down.
Pass it down.
Pass it down.
Pass it down. I don't know. I keep looking at
Oh,
my
you know what I
tetas.
like? That this is not,
Oh, I like this.
no disrespect to people that wear Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret.
Not too
Do
much.
y'all?
I love a spray.
I
here
know.
and there.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
she
just saying,
showed
for me,
I don't know where to go.
the
I'll do the
alcohol,
next two.
you could smell the
Yeah.
alcohol in that. Am I bugging?
Very
like,
true.
Yeah. I just have
and
to do
if
the
you
back
have asthma, bronchitis,
Oh, and like
whatever,
the sprays, yeah, you can.
at the bottom.
this is not giving me. I can't smell
Oh,
too
I
much
like
of that.
this a lot.
You see what I'm saying about the?
Oh, it's very. See, all of these are very light.
So let's get no more Bath and Body Works. No more. Can we not?
First of all, I love Bath and Body Works.
I was like,
Leave me alone.
I need
I'm
for
going
y'all
to
to grow up.
Body Works.
Please grow
I
up.
have my. Not too much, man. We're on camera.
Are we on? I need for y'all to stop.
doing it this
This
dirty?
here, you smell this?
I don't want the place.
It smells
And
very
it's
good.
no alcohol-y thing. So when y'all spray that stuff on y'all, that other stuff, and y'all come around, I'm like, and I can't
You
breathe.
never
It's
choke around,
because you're not putting a lot of it. Some people do put an excessive amount
I agree.
of that
I
spray
agree.
on. I just wanted
She
to
did
stop.
It. She did it.
We're back.
I just wanted to stop.
I wanted to stop. I want stuff like this. I'm over it. I don't want to
It smells
smell.
very good.
You know, it's crazy. I wasn't expecting all the touching. And it's making me like.
I'm gonna let that.
It's giving me indigestion because I'm like.
Not indigestion.
I'm telling you, I'm like touch starved. So I'm
child.
like,
Ah.
Oh.
Squirmy,
People don't talk
over
about touch deprivation, like how you feel when
Baby.
you're not, when your body, like it's so crazy because I remember one girl, like I hugged her, she was just like, I haven't had a hug that tight in so
Yo.
long, and
Yeah.
like you could literally.
There's
be
something
like,
about a good hug that will really
change.
I learned that from
everything.
COVID. COVID messed me up because there was no, and when you're alone at COVID and you don't have that outside connection or anybody touching you, and I finally went to go get my hair braided. And when that woman put her
Yeah.
hands in my head and was braiding my hair, I literally, my eyes started watering
Yeah.
because I hadn't been, like, it just
That's
felt like
real.
home.
So we dialing it up. What y'all think about butter me up? Like if y'all had to choose between creamy consistency,
I
and
didn't do
thick
the
one.
butter me up.
Oh,
I
you
did
didn't
this
feel that
spray.
one. Okay, I want you to try it for yourself. Oh, that heat.
See them flames. I want to run my finger
That-
through it.
like most people be like, oh, I don't like, oh.
yeah, same.
Yeah, take a little bit. Take a little
Just a
bit.
little, just a little.
I keep that in my car. So that's why I'm always, especially in the wintertime when you're washing your hands a lot, I need.
yo, let me see that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm all. Yeah,
I'm so
absolutely.
selfish.
No,
Girl, you done been rubbed down. You still taking?
Only child syndrome.
it's one of them things. It's one of them
Ooh.
things. Now that one's
I like
the scent is
this.
grateful. This comes in a couple different ones, but
I
this one is
love the
called
consistency.
this one's called Grateful.
I'm more of the other one though. For something
Nourish.
about it, Nourish. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm more of that.
Okay, a Nourish.
I'm just adding to my cart.
You and
You're
me
like,
both.
I'm just
girl.
like that one.
I'm like,
that
yes,
one,
and people
that
don't realize
one.
like certain things you use for certain times. Daytime moisturizers are different than nighttime moisturizers.
Correct.
Your body absorbs moisture better at night because you're sleeping in it,
why
you're
it's
taking it in, right? So but in the daytime, you don't always want something that like you ever put on something too thick and you put your clothes on, it doesn't feel comfortable. Yeah,
Yes.
I don't like that feeling.
Yes.
So in the daytime, I do all my stuff in the shower, moisturizing body oil or my scrub or whatever the case is. But like if it's a nighttime regimen and I lay it on thick so that and I don't, like I said, I don't be fighting that eczema no more.
There it is.
So did y'all spray?
Yes.
Did y'all smell it off top?
We did. Well, I did.
I'm over
You
here
like it?
preaching about it.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that it's gonna change. So it has pheromones. That's what's called Seduce Me. Every person is going to eventually smell a little different. So in a little while, we'll go back and smell again and see what each person's pheromones did to it.
I
'Cause
love
I'm
this.
curious to
I
see.
love it.
Yeah, we could all kind of little smell each other. I remember I put mine on early when we first started.
You did.
So, we're going to see.
You did.
Okay. But 'cause in the spirit of Love Day season, I'm going to just name really quick a couple of products that I feel like, listen, consider if you are even the vanilla, these are ones that you could be vanilla and incorporate. The first one is Sex Balm. Right here.
Cute.
It's obviously a bath bomb. But the thing about Sex Balm is as it dissolves, there are sex positions on these little stickers inside.
I
so
love it.
When the balm fully, and there's sex positions specifically designed to do in tubs or jacuzzis or what, like it's specifically designed to do in the water.
Add to cart.
Yes, so it's a great little V-Day gift because you tend to get the room, you tend to get the whatever. So if you end up getting a place that got the tub that could fit two, even better, or a vacation all day. So yeah, it's got a nice gentle smell. It's kind of pretty as gentle as these. Obviously, it does that. There's moisture in the balm, so any of these things you're gonna see like a little card, and on the bag it kind of gives you more of the information and the ingredients. Our ingredient list is right there. That's the whole list. That little card right there. I'll read it for y'all in case y'all want to know over there. It looks like sodium bicarbonate, citric acid, aqua, sodium sulfates, and then the fragrance that we put in it is all of the ingredients. Okay. Most of our products are either vegan, but they're or like even if they're not fully vegan, they are hypoallergenic and organic. We don't use like if you don't need to be any date in there. But yeah, so you get like it's usually like 3 or 4 little positions, and the goal is to obviously let the balm have the intimate bath, and then when the positions come out, just pick one out the water and go for it.
Nice.
All right, okay.
Add to
so that is Sex Balm. Now, I want to ask a question really quick before I even get into this. I want this to get a little bit more. It's already melty. When it comes to y'all, you like flavor in the bed? Yes, no, like you like to lick
no.
things off each other. You don't like to taste stuff.
No.
I do.
You like taste.
I do.
Okay, you prefer things to just have skin taste.
Yeah.
Like taste
Yes.
like you. Okay, because people don't think about this type of stuff. You get with a person and you might not think that matters, but then like no, it matters.
Treat.
Yeah. There's I put things in a category of love it, like it, tolerate it, can't stand it. Because there are certain things that is not for me. Like I personally don't get too much pleasure out of only getting my ass licked, for example. But if you do that while something else is happening, it's a whole nother thing. But by itself, it kind of feels like you're just making me wet in between the cheeks. And as a thick girl with a big ass, I don't like that feeling. It's almost like I peed and didn't wipe in the back. Like I can't.
It's crazy.
So I can tolerate it and sometimes like it. And if you're doing any other thing, penetration, whatever, and rub it, love it. Love it then. But you got to distract me, boo.
That's real.
So I asked you guys that question because these 2 that I'm going to, 3, that I'm going to really quick back out, are all edible. Okay, they have some sort of edible component. They're different. Now, when we say edible, like our products that we have actual flavor, these are massage products, so obviously for the skin, some of them, then that they're still what I say vegan formula, but we don't flavor a lot of things unnaturally, if that makes sense. Like fruits, things like that have flavor, so we can extract flavors.
Okay.
This one is the succulent strawberry, which is like all of our flavor stuff are named after fruits and stuff like that. You see.
Okay.
This is the succulent strawberry. It comes in a trio. There's like 3 oils this size, and one is watermelon, one is vanilla, and the succulent strawberry.
Okay.
I will say that when I taste this, I get the hints of the flavor. It's not like strong flavor.
Okay.
It's not like when you taste regular oil and then it's ugh.
Yeah.
So what it does is it makes tasting the body after you rub it not nasty to me. Because I don't feel like when I lick it, it's like, a whole strawberry.
Yeah.
But the smell of the fruit is very potent in it. Okay?
I'm very picky about this kind of stuff. Like when it comes to those
it'll
taste like
things.
medicine. It tastes like cough
Yes.
medicine.
Yeah.
It doesn't. So I'm very
And it doesn't have any of those like
picky about
medicinal.
this.
I actually feel like, to me, so it doesn't have a tremendous amount of taste. Now we've all touched body stuff, so I wouldn't taste it on top of your skin
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But if you do have an area on you that is safe,
We've been rubbing each other
you've been
down,
rubbing
girl.
everything. But what I will say is, like, because I'm honest, like, I don't think that you're gonna be like, this tastes just like a strawberry. But no.
But it's not unpleasant.
Yes.
and it's-
But when you
okay.
taste it, it's like I don't be like I'm licking oil. So I feel like that's what they did with it. But this is a new bottle, y'all, so don't mind me. And it has the little safety seal on it. So I want to get that open. I don't know why I thought it was open. I think I got a vanilla one in it. I keep one of these on deck too. These are whole bag friendly. You know what I'm saying? You see the size?
Girl,
Let me
pop
use my
that
teeth.
right
Hold
on.
on.
vacation friendly, all of that. It looks like.
Travel size.
And that's what I think. Like a lot of them are under the carry-on size.
Right,
bag.
the 3 ounces. Okay.
Yeah, or your little
love that.
toiletry bag. Like I feel like they could all be a good addition.
Okay.
So the one thing I will say is don't use a lot if you use it, because a little bit, like that much, we're gonna see that little drop, how far it could go on you. Yo, really picked a good seat, right?
She did. I'm
Let me
jealous.
Get that other arm over there. First smell.
Oh,
So you see what I mean? It really smells like the fruit.
it's not. It's not that fake strawberry smell.
It
Like, I told
smells
you, I'm
like
really
strawberry.
picky about this. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I could already tell that I'm gonna buy this because my thing is I take some of that kind of stuff and I'll mix it with other oils or the butter, and I put it on. That's a part of my regimen. So I'm gonna take some of this and put it with a body butter, and I put it, because for me it elongates it and it moisturizes. So I can already tell.
Same
I'm
thing as
gonna
like
do
with the
that.
Nourish. As long as I'm rubbing, it's like almost like with heat, it's gonna stay kind of gliding.
Okay.
Right? You want to smell
Okay.
it?
I do.
And then I'm
I
gonna
was
pass this way for you guys.
Okay.
Ooh.
Tiny drop, because you see, I only put a small amount, and I was
Yeah.
rubbing, and I'm still
Yeah.
a little
Okay.
moist.
No,
You know?
it does. It does have a
gonna
real
let you-
fruit
I'm
smell,
gonna-
like a real.
The goal is
I'm
to
like,
make them
okay,
want
I'll
to
do it.
lick you. If I coat my body in vanilla, do you want to lick it?
Yeah.
Is the question. Yeah, I would definitely say, for me,
Give me a
it's,
time.
it's one of them things. One of them things.
No, I really like this.
Yeah, and we what we love about it is also like when we go to lifestyle things. If he's using that on me, the whole room
Sounds good.
ends up with that aura. Like the room just smells good. People be like, "What the fuck?" So
People don't understand. They underestimate the
Girl,
power
we
of
all
smell.
moisturized.
it can lure you in. You ever smell, like, even with food, you smell food.
Absolutely.
Where that coming from? Like
Yeah.
you can't help but naturally just want to go where it is.
Right.
So for me, I make sure all
Very
the edible. I be
sexy.
rubbing.
Very sexy.
This face.
That was really intense.
I be working that
Very
shit.
sexy.
I be rubbing. I put that shit in there. Get in my thighs, baby. And just come on up, boo. Follow the line.
This is lovely.
Follow the scent. So yeah, I
No,
would
it
say
really
so.
is.
If you're the kind of person who's like that, you can also get fun with, because you could put it in the fridge and make it cool and let the rub warm it up.
Okay.
Or you could warm it, like put it in a cup of hot water and let it get warm and use it as a warm
See, that's
oil.
that's
So if you're
my
curious
vibe.
about temperature but you're scared of fire, that's the way you can still get the heat. By literally boiling a cup of water and letting it sit in there for like at least 3 minutes and taking on the temperature of the water. So, you know, I'm always look out, because I don't want y'all tripping over y'all boundaries. If this scares you,
See, look.
I was doing that for you.
A little high.
If this right here, this scares you, this ain't for you. This might not be for you. I will say though, with the candles, the heat, you can blow once it melts, you can blow the fire out and still just use the warm oil.
Absolutely.
I want you to keep it lit, because the idea of that works for me. So I wasn't burning it for too long, but you see a good amount.
Yes.
It's soy, so it's vegan. And this one is also edible, like that oil. This one is the mango flavor. Mango.
So that's edible, is what
Yep.
you're saying.
The candle itself is edible.
She
as
love
well.
a candle, child. She love a candle.
I sure do.
Now, also the same thing when it goes that way. Now, I will tell you, the candle doesn't burn beyond body temperature. I recently had a video up with the wax, and people was like, "Oh, is it burn?" I was like, "This is 99 degrees."
Nice.
Yeah, body temperature, but it's the heat sensation. You got a little exposure there, and I know you like fire. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you, pour lightly.
Okay.
Cause baby, that thing will grease you up if you pour too much
God.
at once. So
Okay.
if you was doing a body, you could just run that down it.
Got you. So
But-
it has to be very light.
Yes, and then pour directly on you. Just a little drip, drip.
You want to do it for me?
You want to do
Sure
it?
do. I get to pour on the Golden Globes. We call
take
her
it,
breasts
baby.
the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
So
We're
Golden
pot
they
kettle.
are.
Right? Right. Exactly.
Kettle.
I'm so glad you said that.
I know Yo-Yo ain't talking. Them things be like, hey.
Like, please. Very light.
A little dominant there. A little strong with it. Ooh, how do you like it?
Girl.
It was warm, right? Yeah, get the glistening. Look at the girls.
Oh, it smells so good. Mango is my favorite.
It
So,
smells
like,
good
Mine
too. Yeah.
too. I can smell it from here. Mine too.
You a little heat crazy over there, huh?
I'm all right.
Quiet.
You want a little bit on you?
No comment.
You want a little bit? Want a little bit? All right, I'm coming. I'm in service today, y'all.
We working you. You wanted to do a Valentine's. This is Valentine's Day. Take care of us.
You want to do a here?
That's a nice little sheen too.
It is.
Yeah, it's not over.
It's, again, none of this is overpowering
yeah, it's
at
not
all.
overdone. I like that.
That was nice.
Did you like how?
Right?
I
Yes.
gotta come touch somebody else because I got a lot. I poured a little
I'm
heavy.
getting jealous.
Look at
Man, I know. I might have get some of this on too. Hold on.
Lord. We usually all up over here.
We all
We
oiled
by the
up.
time y'all leave,
Yeah.
y'all gonna
Baby,
be so damn
we
soft.
some moisturized bitches in here. Goodness.
I love this.
But I like an oil that stays because when you do a massage, ain't nothing worse than when you gotta
Right.
keep stopping and keep putting the damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
That blows
that makes
my
sense.
nose.
This is nice.
No, this
So-
is awesome.
Just
love
imagine.
I'm gonna just be over here like,
Ooh,
That's nice.
touch her. I mean, with consent.
I was like, may I? But you saw how I listened. Yes.
rude.
Girl, with consent.
Girl.
With consent. With consent. It's nice,
Like
right? Come here,
we,
baby.
it's just so
Give me more.
soft.
Give me more. Give me more. 'Cause
Okay.
I got some left.
Oh, okay, good. I'll take all the extra.
I ain't even pouring it on you, and it's still.
Yes.
This feels kind of it's oil, but it feels thick to
It's
me.
a moisture. That's why I
Yeah.
said a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why I said. A
Oh,
little
I
bit.
thought
You would
it was
think that this
thinner.
little
it doesn't
bottle,
look like that.
that little bottle, you can use that several times. You're not gonna use all of it in one sitting. Even the candle, like that amount that I just had.
That
burned,
candle is it
or whatever
for
the
me.
case is. You can literally. So just imagine if you was
Right,
naked.
it actually feels thicker than what
You was
it
naked.
what it
If
looks.
y'all at home, get some towels or get some of those. I call them squirt sheets. You know how you the ones that's waterproof that stuff don't penetrate.
Yeah.
Get you a set of those in black, y'all.
Ooh.
Get you a set of those in black. Just go ahead and wherever you want to. You can go online and look for that. I like to say pull those things out or keep a certain towels or that you only use for this type of stuff. So you ain't
Yeah.
worried about messing up your good stuff.
Yeah.
But lay that down. Put that body on
Baby.
top. Get them naked and literally take the whole candle, let it burn, and then let them feel the
I
heat
love
just
it.
hit their whole.
Add to cart, y'all.
Start rubbing.
Add to cart.
Start touching.
My
I love
total
that.
is already
Now,
at $400.
as we going up, we going up. I like to do fun shit. I don't like my sex like you said, boring. Don't do that. I am gonna show you guys something which you guys also, it might have been nice to y'all, might have gave y'all this. But these are the sex position decks. So it's called striker pose. And as you can see,
That's a lot of positions.
yes,
Yeah,
50.
Y'all, it's a
50,
full
about
deck.
54,
Why are we
52,
confused?
52 or 54. I got to double check, but I think
full
it's
deck.
and then these are the game cards. So there's different games, 4 different games that you can play. These are the instructions are on these 2, but the rest of them are the positions. And basically, as you play the games, it's also showing you the intensity level, the or whatever the case is. It'll show you on there, like not all of them have the same temperature gauge. You go down here, but like. It'll be like, squatting flower, kneeling thrust. We know doggy. So there's a lot of vanilla positions in, and it's also like a little bit of okay, let's see if you want to try a few things. So these are going to teach you a lot of positions you may know, like missionary, whatever, but they're variations of like different way to execute.
Okay.
Also based on where you are, right? I feel like once you go a little deeper, you start getting into like stuff that got a little bit more going on.
There it go. There it go.
Wow.
Right.
Full description.
Yeah.
That on the top of
You
the
know, we try right. For me, anything with this is
that
going
on
to be
the
at the
top
top
of
of
the
the deck.
deck.
I like the lady liquor. Would you imagine if they just sat you down? You just got to sit up like a throne and just
Yeah, like
be,
a queen.
Yeah, if you're into dominant, this one, this Chris loved that.
I know he do.
He
Ooh,
love that one right there. He does.
yeah.
Love that. And you know, some of you guys like to do it, but bottom line is you play the game, you get the position, you do the thing. Right? What I like about this is if you're spontaneous and you don't want sex to feel predictive, this could be like a fun couple, like date night in sort of vibe, or Valentine's Day, like obviously, but a date night in, and you can play a little game. But then there's also the dice. The dice are called role play.
Love it.
And one dice tells you what to do, one tells you where to do it. So the what's are touch, suck, kiss, lick, blow, massage. Okay? And then the others are nipples, toes, between the legs, lips, ears. Ooh, come back. Come on. I know she's just going to giggle at nipples too, huh? Lips, right? So you would roll and it would tell you what to do. I always say try to execute whatever rolls, but if it's like, then you could do a second roll.
Gotcha.
But it also has the spontaneous aspect of not knowing what's going to happen. I think this is a good foreplay.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? You start with that, lick
Right.
here, kiss here, massage there, suck there, you know, taste here, whatever. And then you just let the things go. But my rule is though, if you're gonna roll a dice, whatever you roll, you gotta at least do it for 2 to 3 minutes. Like, do not get lick nipples and stop in 20 seconds.
Don't piss me off.
3 minutes. Oh my God.
Don't
It could
piss
be
me-
more. I'm not giving you a parameter. That's the minimum. That's the minimum.
Is 3 minutes too long or not enough?
I feel like that might be too long. You're doing 3 minutes. Then you're gonna stop and do something else. There's no stopping. We need to just more. You can't.
That's the
come on now.
point. You're supposed to start small.
Stop and then do
Eventually,
something
the game becomes
not good at that.
non-existent because y'all
Y'all
become
done lost the dice.
you know
20
you know
minutes
where
ago.
they at.
Can I just say I'm a visual person too, and I like luxury. This is the coolest set of dice that I have seen.
Thank you.
Oh, they
You're
are fire.
neglecting. First of all, they're heavy.
Yes, they waited. They're weighted.
They're heavy, and they're silver. Like, look at that. Even the sound that it makes. I'm an
Yeah.
audio I like that. That
And
is
I
the
like to
nicest
use
set
the
of
dice and
that
then
I've
use the
seen.
stuff. So if it rolls a massage here, then we grab a candle or the oil.
I like
if it rolls
quality.
a lick
Right.
here, then we
I
get
like
something. You know what I
those.
mean?
Yeah.
But I also did put something
nice.
for arousal on you guys each, right? 2 different ones. Yeah, I use 2 different things. This is the sweet spot. It's a honey flavored warming gel. Now, with this one right here, right? Instructions are very simple.
Right.
Rub, blow, lick. Rub, blow, lick. They're for your erogenous zone. So anywhere you already like to be licked, touch, kiss, whatever, it's going to make it more sensitive to those things.
Okay.
It heats up, right? So you literally apply it to a spot. I'm going to put it here. I'll rub it. I'll rub. Get it in nice and good, right? Because even though this is a taste product and you would say honey flavor, do you mind running your finger past? It's still not sticky. Still glidey.
Yeah, smooth.
And then the blow, I recommend using a cool after a heat, and then and feel it happen. So I'm gonna take a pulse point on you
Okay.
because you'll be able to feel it warm up, and then you'll still feel the after tingles start happening. Wow, and I'm gonna tell you how I use this, like for fun, how I would use it for fun if you want to make it like a little spicier. So
Okay.
a little dab on a pulse point. So right there.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, not too much. Same for you. Okay, and could you help me out and do your first one?
Of course.
I don't want you having to get up, baby. No problem. We got you.
I feel it warming immediately.
Hey, as soon as you touch
This
it,
is-
it will do that. Now, get your rubbing. Get that Guitar Hero going. Y'all
Yep,
know this
I feel
rub.
the heat.
Who know that rub right
You
there?
feel it, right?
We all know this rub.
Yeah.
We all know. We know these rubs. That's how I rub the kitty when I touch it. Anyway,
I like to skip to the point. I like to blow and huff and.
Now give me a
I wanna
cool
know what's
blow.
poppin'. Okay.
Oh. Okay. And now
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
It's the heat,
Yeah.
y'all. The heat.
Okay.
Be doing it to me.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes.
And if you go back and forth, cool.
It changes. It will go with whatever variation you do. So the goal is obviously you're putting this on and you're getting licked, and mouths typically feel warm on contact, so it kind of takes up it a little more. But I like to grab the eye mask.
That's
After
cute.
I take myself into a separate area, right, where they can't see where I put it. So I'll put
okay.
a few different spots.
Okay.
I'll pick a number, 6 spots, 7 spots, whatever, and I'll rub it in. And then either I'll put the blindfold on and they have to now search my body for all the sweet spots. But I won't know where they're about to lick because I won't see them. And they'll know that they found the spot because they're going to taste it. And it's like not thick honey taste. It's like a lighter taste than regular honey. But like it tastes like honey but lighter. That's what I mean. Yeah. But yeah, so as they get to it, it'll be a little sweeter. And it's like, okay, spot 1. You can have a few fun ways with it, especially if you have a dominant side. I can say you have 10 minutes to find all the spots.
Okay.
If you don't find them in 10 minutes, here is your consequence.
Love this.
If you're into that side.
Love
Now, it could also be reward, right? If you don't find it in 10 minutes, you just miss out, right? But if you find it in 10 minutes, I'll do X, Y, and Z for you.
Okay.
You can do it with each other and then switch. I think this is really good for guys and getting them open. Like a lot of girls, but how to get them open to toys? Don't start with toys.
I love that.
Start with things that are like not like this is out of the box. Not everybody's doing it, but kind of intrigues them. So there's a receptiveness because you've already introduced them to something and they had a good time. Then it's a lot easier to come back and like I want to try something else.
Okay.
Right. So with that, with guys, they're really not used to getting licked anywhere. Truly, like a lot of them here, maybe nipples, maybe the neck.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Guys don't really. So for me, it challenges them to go use your back, your legs, wherever, thighs, any. Pick a certain number, put it on 5 spots. I don't want to know where it is, right? You can either have him blindfolded, but I think when it's a guy, it's also beneficial to switch it because guys are visual.
Okay.
So instead, I might put the mask on me and I might let them see me so they can watch me kissing, licking, and I might choose to tour their body with only my tongue as a
Love
guide.
this.
You know what I mean?
Love it.
But as I find the spots, if I taste it, stay there for a little while. Like keep licking at one spot, keep searching them. It's a good way to pleasure map because then you, as you're licking, because mind you, you're not just licking these spots. You got to find them. So that means you got to lick a lot of places. But you might notice a little twitch that has you like, oh, that's how I found out like kissing me here.
Interesting.
And the inners of
Was
my
an
hand.
erogenous
Oh
zone. That's an
my
erogenous
god!
Even the
for
back of
you?
the knees too.
Yeah.
At the back of the knees for sure.
Yeah.
Any of those little crevices.
Okay.
The nape of my back.
Yeah.
Don't do that because my ovaries start coming down. I ain't gonna hold you. She'd be
I'm a
like,
back
"Oh,
girl,
it's today.
too.
It's one of those."
The lower
I'll be
back.
waiting.
Yeah, that's me.
It will
Between
get me, and
the
I
lower
just
back.
yes. And if let me be restrained, and I can't do nothing but
Oh,
take
gosh.
it, baby. I'm telling you, we're having a baby. So, but I think it's like a fun mouth dip in the pond, right?
Okay.
And then, so y'all got the flavor. Y'all put a little something on you. What you used was called Ignite Me. What y'all used was called Enthrall Me. All of them are arousal. The 2 that you guys tried are completely tasteless, but there is a taste version called Sweet on Me, Butter Me Up. Buttercream icing. And that one just has a hint of sweet to it that you can put in the external area. The clit is safe as well. And it doesn't have sugars or stuff like that. That's bad for that environment. But you can also put it on the tip of the penis and it will sensitize and make this a little bit more, right?
It'll make the penis more sensitive? Or it's gonna make
the tip of it.
Okay.
So when your mouth comes into contact, that cool meets the warm and then it kind of just takes it up. It's almost like how they respond to ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the mouth,
Yeah.
right? But can you just really quick describe what you felt?
We started. You look dead at me. She said.
I ain't looking at nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't looking at what you felt.
Right off rip, I felt like this cooling sensation. Then it switched from cooling to tingling, but very lightly, very like.
Okay.
And then I don't know if y'all noticed, but you saw me like kind of switching up a little bit because it's getting a little like warmish and like
friction will activate
Friction is doing a little something. That's why I was just like, girl, don't move the couch too much.
it.
Now
Friction will warm you up, and it'll kind of have you kind of do that little adjustment.
Yeah,
You're like,
it definitely
Yeah.
it's like a. I'm terrible at describing stuff, as y'all can see.
No,
so sorry.
it makes-
But yeah, that's how it went. It went cool, like cooling almost immediately, and I honestly thought that's what it was gonna stay as, like just kind of like a cooling sensation.
It's meant to make the warming more intense because
Yeah.
you're starting from a cooler space.
and then it just like it's
Builds.
warming.
Okay. And what about you, ma'am?
Pretty much like the same type of thing. As soon as I smelled it and I smelled the mint, I was like, oh man, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. But yeah, the same thing. It's like you know, when you first touch it, it's like so cool because it's like almost like a chapstick.
Yes, like
You
a
know?
peppermint patty kind of
Right.
mentholy, like when you use washes that have that cool, like
Yeah.
what is that? Let me sol the Mexican one, but
Oh,
Right.
yes, let
right.
me saw.
That's some Dr. Bronner's or something.
Yes.
like that,
Yeah.
Right. So you know you get that tingle, but then the heat comes in, and it was like, oh, okay, all right, you know I'm good. But then I was not warned about the friction part.
no, I
So,
didn't tell you nothing. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get the warning, so
even
it's
the
like
walk back.
I'ma
I was
say
like,
this,
I have to
sorry.
walk the green mile. You know,
Yeah.
back over here.
The
Because
green
it's
mile.
basically meant to stay pretty baseline until friction happens. So if sex is happening, friction's gonna wake it up. If licking's happening, it's gonna wake it up, right?
So I'm finna walk around like this.
No, that's a good thing. It will wear off pretty soon.
Okay.
Like eventually,
Like, wait now.
eventually, yeah, it's gonna wear off. Like by the time but I mean, it also is like
It might give a little friendly reminder.
Oh, Lord.
it's
have you
hard to
fucked
be
up
angry when
randomly?
your clitoris is like it's just
Agreed.
you're like
Agreed.
you know, on a normal day I would curse you out. Today I'm gonna let you live because I feel alright. But yeah, it is meant to do that. It's also like obviously the heightened sensation make you more sensitive, but it also makes your clit more plump. So you feel things
Correct.
in that region more, but you used it in a different place.
And I don't like that you knew exactly where to tell me where to put it.
I pay attention. I know.
So
do.
whatever this was that you instructed me to put on my tatas,
The tata.
She used enthrall me, guys.
tata.
She used enthrall me. It's a little look again, whole bag friendly. I love me a whole bag.
Just throw it on.
Hoe wanna
there.
go? You can put that in your.
Baby, do you
know?
know me? Because I'm good for.
You know how many of these products I could tuck here?
word
I'll
is
get
bond.
I just get home and just start. Where did that come from? Right here.
Literally,
You wouldn't even see it, but
I'm
you
good
used
for
that
that.
and you used Ignite Me, which is a tinier bottle. Oh wait, I gotta find it. It's somewhere over here. I put it down, but it's a smaller bottle. It's about the size. Oh, here it goes. Tiny.
Yes.
Ignite Me. So also whole bag friendly. Okay, because you know we got to be able to be a hoe
It's all
on the
travel
go.
size, y'all. It is
Yeah.
all travel size.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Did you
friendly.
like the tingle?
I have been fighting for my life over here, low key, only because my breasts are very sensitive. My nipples are
You're a
very,
nipplegasm girl.
Yeah, I have nipplegasms. That is a fact. So that's not nice. That wasn't very nice of
Not
you.
nice.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I actually think it was very
I
nice.
think it's great.
I think it's great. I think it was very kind.
And for me, I don't know, it missed the cool part. There was no cooling for me.
It went
just
straight to warm
and then warmer and then warmer.
Yeah,
It's
definitely
weird.
warmer.
because you have
Right.
you have your a bra.
That's why.
Keeping you
Okay,
So
okay.
you're kind of nestled in there, a little bit, but also because it's warm on you, it might actually make the initial touch of the tongue cool. Or if someone's hands
Okay.
were cooled like mine,
Okay.
then it'd be like a total contrast, which
Okay.
would also how they get when they cold. So
Yep.
it could go either way, and it was a tiny amount. It's a
Interesting.
small
Small
little
amount.
dab.
Yeah.
I didn't use a lot and definitely felt it.
A little dab. So you
Did
might
not
think,
use a lot.
Yeah.
okay,
I
now
would tell people to be wary and know their sensitivity level when using, because you do not need a lot if you are very sensitive. use too much, and you might be convulsing. You might you might have a
Can't be
That's
telling
right.
a reaction in the streets.
Can't promise you that you won't.
Yeah, so
I
be
will say
easy, be
it's
easy.
definitely people have to try. That's why I say always use a little bit. If you
Yes.
like something, you can always go back and put more, but don't be overdoing it because you
Right.
might be a little.
Yeah.
If you're already sensitive in that area, chances are you don't need to surge it too much. But there are people who have decreased sensitivity, and this could also take that up for them.
Okay.
So if your nipples are not as sensitive, and you're like, I don't feel them how I used to, or you had a baby, or you had a piercing, and it's like something, it could definitely help invite some of that
Okay.
back. So as we're closing, I want to do this in a very, I like to help people choose their sex toy. At a party, I would go through every toy and show you every one and every feel. But I believe that a huge part of being able to help people, like people buy toys based on what's popular. Big mistake. Big mistake. You have to buy them based on what they're designed to do or what they can do for you, because that's how you eliminate buyer's remorse. You can't regift a sex toy, you know? It's like anything else you buy, you ain't
Please
like, you
don't.
could be like, girl, I wasn't really, you like these?
Please don't.
You can't be like, hey, girl, I tried this and my, it didn't really do what I need to do inside. You want it? Like, it doesn't work that way. So you end up like,
Word.
what do you do with it? You know what I mean? Ends up
Yeah.
being just in a
There.
drawer
In a
somewhere
drawer,
and
yeah.
never, I don't like that. So I want to help y'all pick your sex toy based off of what you like. And then based on how you answer some of these questions, I'm going to recommend. Okay? So
Excited.
if you feel like you are external primary, like you need clitoral stimulation to get off, without clitoral stimulation, we're not having an orgasm. Hand up. Okay?
It's not without it, but I can have
You can have an orgasm without it. Okay.
Without it, but it is high priority. I like
It's still in the mix. Good to
Yeah.
know. I was going to say, however,
High priority.
if you
It's high
like,
priority.
that goes right into this question too. If
Okay.
you prefer, so let me say this, if you can have one off of solely internal, raise your hand.
I can have one off of
Off
of just
solely?
off only
Yeah.
internal.
solely into.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Now, if you are the kind of person who prefers a combination of something penetrating while something stimulating the clit,
Combination.
okay,
She is
and if you are somebody who is not uncomfortable experimenting in the back door area,
Oof.
okay, all right,
know.
I wish
okay,
I could.
okay.
I would
Last
like
thing,
to.
last thing. I'm sorry. When it comes to intensity levels, low, medium, high. Typically when you use a toy, do you find yourself loving the low, medium, or high, or pulse?
Oof. You said pulse. Medium high.
Medium
I think
high.
medium high.
Between medium high.
Yeah.
Low, medium.
Low, medium.
Yeah.
I kind of vary it.
You could
Pulse.
go through all. You like to
Yeah.
go through ranges.
Yeah.
Okay. So based on what all you guys answered, there are a couple of toys over here, guys. There's plenty on the table. There's plenty over here, right?
All of the toys.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you based off of a few things. So if you were external, you said clitoral, you were the first one to raise your hand. So I'm going to start with the clitoral designed, right? That's sitting on the table. And out of those, we have pedal pleaser, we have hip hop, and we have seeing stars. But you said that you are a medium high,
Yeah.
right? So when we come down to medium high, I'm going to tell you the low on this one is high,
Okay.
right? However, it's something that it could be something that you still enjoy or whatever the case is, but I wouldn't go straight to pedal pleaser for you because of that medium high. I want you to be able to work up, which eliminates that for you right now. Not to say that it can't be used somewhere else or you might not enjoy it at all.
Okay.
But I think about like on a holistic, regardless of what move you in, you want your toy to want them to be able to do that.
Yeah.
This is a medium high. This is a medium to a high. Both of them have a high. But I'm going to start off on the low setting and then I'm going to inch up, right?
Okay.
So based off of that, and each person can feel, right? You got to put the light on and then you tap one time for this one. So this one is pulsing, you see?
I already see
It's like
it.
a button. Whereas this one has the ears and the nose. Way that will go is this way. You can use it this way. Or you can just do this, right? So I want you to do those same things. I want you to go like this and feel it when all 3 points touch.
Okay.
I want you to go like this and feel it when it's just those points. And then I want you to feel this by itself.
Okay.
Okay? And experiment that. And then after you finish, you can let both you guys feel it. And while she's doing that, I'm going to start you with the low on this
Yeah,
one
I'm
because
drawn
you're a
to
low
this.
medium.
Yes.
Right? So
And I
this
like
is
a
the
pulse. This
low,
is
right?
me.
This is definitely a good low. On the low, this is a pretty good one. Right? I'm going to come to the center of your palm. It might be actually even better here. Right? Now I'm going to go up. That's the medium pulse.
That's probably too much for me, to be
See?
honest.
It starts, see? Now, where you might not mind it is here.
Oh, yes.
That's why I'm like range, right?
Yes.
So this could be
Oh, my
great on the
goodness.
nips or whatever the case
Okay.
is, and also under them, under their balls, under the balls, and that
That was
perineum, and that
cute.
gooch. Okay. So now I'm gonna come back to low for you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you feel that. Obviously, it's a finger vibe,
I
so
was
you
just
can
about
keep
to
it on
say
there
it's
too.
a finger vibe.
So it makes it a lot more easier to do
Yeah.
all the stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas that one you would have to hold, so that could be a decision point.
And
You
I
could-
just press.
it's already you press it to dial up, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what the pulse feels like on low, and then while you pass that. In the meantime, you didn't raise your hand to dual, but you did raise your hand to internal, right? So I'm gonna go start with Your Highness, and then I'm gonna use Allure as your alternate. Okay. Now these two are both G-spot designed, but this one can go further, obviously, than G-spot.
Okay.
The difference between the two, girth, right? This is meant to go straight to that G, right? Well, this is meant to go to the G, but also beyond. Okay, so two things. One, both of them are body safe silicone. Obviously, the neck on this is very bendy. So if you need stuff that's flexible enough to kind of get in there and that can do that. This also has bend, right? But it's a little bit firmer. However, this has comfort tech material. Okay, so you see this now. The tip is like squishy, like a penis, which makes it very, very comfortable on entry. And then the ridges do what they need to do. I will say when it comes to power, this is stronger, right? So if you could go up on range. So now this is Allure, this is Your Highness. You can hold both of them and feel them. The way you're using this and the way I recommend is to kind of go like that. So you could feel the tip of this against your hand. With this one, I want you to feel the ridges. I want you to, and then they all can be dialed up. You can tap this button to change the sensation on that and this. Now, you guys also said that you can, so I'll pass them. While she's done with that one, then you can send that one back to me. And then y'all just switch, and then...
What was the recommendation for this one? Just
hold it like a hole, and then kind of bias,
Yeah.
So you said this is internal also?
This is primarily internal.
Oh, because I was thinking, but you can use
You
it.
can use it on outside.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm saying like even this, since it's so, if you squeeze it, since it's so squishy, it's very clitoral friendly.
I'm over here like
Okay.
having a time.
Okay. But while you get a chance to feel that, I'm gonna explain this one while y'all touching. This one is from my girls back. This is a new product actually just released this week. And yes, I have one, and yes, I have tested it out.
I know that's right.
And it is Kasha approved.
Okay.
It's called Backstage Pass.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
a remote control anal
What a nice name.
right? Giving you access. You need a pass to go back here. So, grandma prepared you for this moment
Shout
right
out to
now.
Nana.
Look,
Training
shout out
all
to
your
Nana.
life for this.
So,
Shout out to Nana.
with this, you power it on. You see that indicator lets you know it's on. There's usually always some sort of light indication that says that we're on, right?
Okay.
So I know that if this is blinking or whatever the case is, that it's usually you'll know because the toys are supposed to speak to each other, right? So
Okay.
I always tell people with these, you typically have to hold for 3 seconds. And let me put you. I think I actually cut it off. There we go. Up, yeah. There we
There you go.
Yeah. So to stop it at any point, you just tap the power button, and then you can bring it back in at any given
Okay.
point.
Okay.
These also cycle. And sensation it's pretty low.
What do you mean
whatever.
cycle?
You can go through different settings with
okay.
the remote. It has
Okay.
different post settings. I got all this oil on my hand and I'm touching it and it's all showing it. So what I want you, there's sensation here at the ridges, the sensation here. It could also be used like a bullet if you hold it like that.
Cute.
I'm
Cute.
always for a multi-use.
Yeah.
Right.
We gonna figure it out.
We're gonna get everything
We gonna
out of
figure it out regardless.
Right. And then it has like a small watch battery for the
Okay.
remote. Okay. This recharges, and then this has the watch battery. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tap it into. I'm gonna do it in your hand. Okay. Now what I like about it is it's super good for intro.
I was just
It's
gonna
not
ask
big, and the way I would recommend it because it has ridges. Twirl it in your hand.
It's so strong. This little thing packs a punch. It's strong.
And it's
This
very
is this the
silent.
low setting? This must
It
be the
is.
high. Oh, hell to the
But
no.
you know what? In the anal region, when people
What
put
the
things there, you want it to have a little bit more sensation. It also helps you tolerate. It's like vibration can be
Yeah.
soothing, so it can help make
Oh, man.
entry a lot
That's-
easier. Tip: you make sure you always breathe out when you're
not
putting
mad
something
at
in
it.
that area because we'll open things
It
up.
scares me.
And
Now,
this is
while
the
they're playing with
nose.
that, which of these two made you go,
I would say that.
Your
one.
Highness?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. This
Yeah.
one right here, especially if you get a little head and they just in there with that and they just friends, I will not steer you wrong. I will not steer you wrong. Now, Allure is nice for that too, but if you're like, some girls don't like, too big of a size. It will absolutely do what it's supposed to do, and it is pretty good for the same reason, because even when it goes like that, you could bend it, you could turn it to the
Yeah.
side while you're still pushing it in, and I'll stay on moist. So I would say that, is it on for you? Okay, we're gonna go up. You can also change the setting from on the toy by
Oh
pressing
yeah.
the power
Okay.
thing. It'll
I was
cycle.
gonna ask that too.
I can stop it.
I feel like she needs
Come
the
back.
highest setting. Like, this is not. Let's be
You
real.
don't know her.
Come on. Let's be real.
And you see how it's
Jeez.
bendy? Like if you bend it,
Yeah.
the neck is bendy. It's meant to curve with the anal area so it's not painful, because the anal area is on a curve. You enter straight, but then it bends. A lot of people don't know that, so they end up going and it feels like you're hitting a wall. It's because
Yeah.
you are. It's because you are. You have to be turned or curved or as some sort of bend in a way that it helps. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But that's the backstage space. Now, I will tell you that, this is really good. Like if they back there and they, man, I got me a finger vibe one here, but this is in the rear, and he just ready whenever he's
My
ready, stopping
God.
it and then bringing it back in, and stopping it and bringing it back in. Friend,
Why
trying to
you
have somebody
being
delirious.
weird?
friend, I would not lie to
Speaking
you.
of
I wouldn't
love
say you're
Being
wrong.
weird.
See
Why
what
you
you
being
said?
weird
So-
It's a love
to me?
language, right? It's a love language.
Okay, now I will say, out of all of them, because you all felt all of them, even though you guys only saw one, and there are dual stem toys like the ones on the table, but I always recommend these. And I like starting with the finger things and all that stuff and working up. The last one, and this is the last, we gonna get the hell out of here. The last ones, I always say the stuff that's cutesies and stuff. This is a G-spot vibe, but also a Kegel exerciser. This one is app controlled, so it does have a training system that literally works out your vagina. It tells you when to squeeze, when to release, gives you a few different reps and type of ones, patterns. It keeps track, it keeps an analytics on the coochie. Okay, it tells you how tight your grab is when you initially squeeze. It tells you how well you hold it. It tells you not just like the endurance, how long you're holding it before you're getting like your pelvic floor is feeling weak and you start to need to release, and all that kind of stuff that matters. And then you're just max strength, like when you first squeeze, like how, and it gives it a score. And as you're working it out, it will show you, because it can detect the pressure that you're applying to the toy when you do your squeezes. There's a sensor. With the app, and I'll patch a video in that y'all can see that gives it, but that's how that works. But the other one, the app that is for play, you can control it by pulse pattern settings. You can set a playlist it'll vibrate to.
Cute.
You can press the microphone button and let it pick up your voice, your moans, your whatever,
That's wild.
all of that. And you can also use it on an Apple Watch. So if you're like out, you don't also don't have to be together.
Okay.
Like if you're here and they're there,
Love that.
you can, if they have the app on their phone, you can give them control.
No.
And
No?
look.
What?
That's a little too anti-dominant for Tyler. But you can give the control, and at any given point, you can resend it. Like you
Okay.
can choose to end the connection.
Okay.
And you can video call. They can see you in the app while you're using it. So if they want to watch the reactions, or if you want to watch somebody's reactions.
Okay.
That's how that works, right? So I always say this one is I personally keep this because it's a coochie maintenance item, but it's nice that like we could play, and I'll be traveling and he don't always be able to go with me. So.
You gotta make it do what it did.
And then lastly is Make Me Over. Make Me Over, this is the toy,
I've seen
right?
this one.
Yeah.
I have this.
Yeah, Make Me Over is a different little
so
situation.
cute.
Yeah,
I like
I
it for
love it.
massage, too. Hands down. And the little oils and stuff, and then you hit it with that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that it goes to your hand.
Yeah.
Makes it,
But don't be fooled. It's not just for, it's nice for massage,
but that's
but
what
it gets the job. It can get the job done.
Yeah, and it's wide. You
Yeah.
can't miss it.
Yeah. you
If you miss it, you ain't got one.
Right. At
Right.
This shit's so big.
Right.
You know, they be like, I hate when it moves. It ain't gonna move.
It's not.
It's not gonna move.
And
But
it's great for travel. Nobody's in my business. I'm very scary when it
Oh,
comes
people-
to TSA and all of that stuff.
They cannot
They don't
tell
give
what it
me
is.
no problems when I
they cannot
travel
tell
with
what
that.
it was. It's also,
Absolutely.
you know, you do things at your own risk. But I went to countries that technically don't allow these things, and it's definitely
Right.
slide on through. But I will say, like, the vibration is good. Neck, here.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
Obviously here. What? All that language I didn't have to
now.
speak, but did we all understand?
It's all about
All
the
right.
look.
Yeah, we all understand. And also, y'all guys, because y'all be thinking y'all doing something while y'all smashing and y'all be having y'all finger in there. And what really be happening is you just keep moving. And I can't really enjoy it because every time I feel a build up, your hand doesn't hit the right spot. And it decreases my sensation. It makes my arousal go down and I no longer could come. You need one. If you're that guy, you need this.
Please. Listen.
Because he can be in you, boom, boom, boom. And no matter how much moving, it's so wide that it's going to
gonna
always
miss.
stay
It ain't
in
gonna
contact.
Trauma.
I want you guys on high to do one thing. Literally. Well, if y'all let me, I'll come around and do it like it's a party. But I need consent to touch above the ear. So like the right close to the fupa region, like right under the belly button, this area. Is that okay? All right.
You can start with her. I like I said, I have one, and I've
And
put
I
it
know
on
you know.
every part of my body. Honey, I have tried
Okay.
it. One
So, you make sure
myself.
I ain't blocking the camera. Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
golly.
Okay. All right.
You see how
Okay.
you jumped?
Okay, that's the stomach, yo. We ain't
And then she gonna walk away
Yeah,
from
like
me like
my
nothing
reaction.
just happened.
You looked away. You smart. You give me my 3
Just a
seconds.
tease,
just-
child.
'cause-
That's terrible.
Okay.
Oof,
That's hot. Thank you.
baby.
Just so you know.
Add
where,
to cart.
where I just press is your
On everything.
Add to cart.
start a wish list.
Add to
Just
cart.
collect it
That's
as soon as
right.
I always
Oh
tell
my
people that
gosh.
start a wish list because I got everything. You know, I don't got yeah. But I will say, by the way, where I touched you is the external location of your G spot.
Yes.
Okay, I know y'all know because these my girls, they locked in. But ladies, right there, that's where your G spot is. Think about it. If you put your fingers in and you come forward, where we at? Right here. This is the G spot. So the fupa, you know, just gotta get a little under. That's
go.
it. You know
That's
what I
all you
mean? You know? So I definitely would say make me up, but this is also a great introduce a toy to your man toy. Okay? Alongside the finger vibes. Great. This may not be good for the first time.
Okay.
He might be okay with this the first time.
Yeah.
It's not as intimidating.
Right.
Got you.
But
Right.
yeah. So I hope you guys had a good time. But I want to know before we go, if out of everything you felt, you had to say, this is the one that I think is for me, what would be the one? You don't have to know the name. If you tell me which one, I'll know.
It would be that purple.
Purple, yeah, we got to get her Your Highness.
I think for me it was the one before that.
Okay. Oh, so Allure?
Yeah, Allure.
You like the
I
Allure? Okay.
liked
Allure could be used outside too.
We
And
don't
actually, I'm going to tell you the way you use it.
Okay.
Since the neck is flexible, and that's going to make, when you push against the neck, what is it going to give me? Pressure. Right?
Yeah.
So just do that real quick on your hand. You'll feel that. Right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to come all the way up the pussy, just like this.
Oh girl.
Keep coming straight. So you can literally take it and come to the clit, just like, well, you obviously mean it. And I literally just take it and flip, come from under the clit and pick it up.
Add to cart.
Boom. And you can go from that, to back to that, and the vibration of the handle, you feel it in the handle.
Okay.
So
Okay,
if
that
you're
makes
doing
sense.
that and it's close to you, you're
Okay.
going,
We love it.
I'm just trying to make sure the girls know.
Allure.
Yes.
So Your Highness, Allure.
Me, I'm a finger vibe girl. and
Okay.
the
You like the
one-
post?
The pulse is my jam. I also like the, what do you call the other one with
rabbit?
the ears?
The rabbit.
That's the
Oh, hip hop.
hip hop.
Hip
I
hop.
also like
That was cool.
hip hop, but on pulse on the
On the pulse setting.
pulse.
Okay.
But primarily the other one.
finger vibe will
oh
do it.
my gosh, love
Well,
that. Love
I
that.
knew that you guys were gonna like some things, and I wanted to figure out what your next things. But I did want to make sure y'all left here with a little something. It's Valentine's.
She spoils us.
So this one is going to you. This is why I asked y'all that question at the
Thank
beginning.
you. You
And this
spoil
one is going
us.
to you.
Thank you.
Thank
This is going to you.
love
Pass
it.
it on
Yeah.
down. Pass it on down.
Thank you.
I put a
Thank
little
you,
wow
thank you.
and a little mouths in there. What you guys with the plastic got
Yes.
is a 4-corner beverage tray.
Oh.
Adjustable to any bed and can pack and go travel with you.
No, that's
There's
right.
a travel bag, that satin bag that is in is the bag that you travel with it in.
Okay.
So you can keep your little stuff tucked. Okay. Y'all also got a little sexy little lipstick package in there. Do you see it? Isn't it cute packaging? Can we show like it?
Very
Yeah.
cute.
Now you got 2 lipsticks.
Well, am I pulling out the wrong
You can pull it out. You got
Oh.
one for these lips and one for these lips.
Oh.
She spoils me.
Yeah.
So you guys have the Scandal lipstick, which is a red,
Ooh, fun.
and it's packaged like for Valentine's.
Okay. Okay.
Can I let me make sure y'all can see. 'Cause I feel like I
Yeah.
ain't gonna treat y'all. But yeah, I forgot that's in there. Let me see
this
that
one?
box. Yep.
Yeah.
This is the lipstick. It's a great little Valentine's Day gift. It has a heart.
Very
there.
cute.
And it's
Very cute.
kiss me, I'm Kodak. So each of you guys have one of those.
Thank you.
I always think that lipstick, for even if you're not a makeup girl, could be the one thing that you sometimes dabble
Oh,
in.
absolutely.
You guys have the sex position deck. Okay. And then you also should have something else in that bag, I think. No, you have the lipstick, the sex position deck, lube
Yes.
samples too.
Loops, yes.
I put
Yes.
the 2 edible packets of loops you can try.
Cute.
Those flavors. Strawberry pomegranate is one of them.
That's
Green
what I
apple is
have.
the other. If you want to
Okay.
taste it, you can real quick. But that's the 2. This one, and there's a full size of both of them. But those are the whole on the go size too.
I love this.
You take a couple packets of lube,
I love
and our lube cube comes with them like that, so you can have them to stick in your wallet or stick in your. I feel like every woman, if you are, especially if you're not partnered and you're, and you keep a condom and a lube pack in your wallet, you will always be good, girl.
Correct.
But happy Valentine's.
Thank you, girl. Oh my God, this was amazing.
And
Getting
thank
the bag
y'all.
made me feel
Thank
Add to cart,
y'all.
add to cart. add
Shout out
cart.
to yesterday.
Thank you yesterday.
And caveat, ladies, if y'all saw the backstage pass and you was interested, make sure you get you a silk lube. This is part silicone, part water based, but it's not going to damage your toy. You need the real slippery one. But if you nasty and you like them things that taste like grocery, you can also get the flavored one. And then you can use that, but then when you pull out, it's gonna taste like strawberries and watermelons and apples and shit.
My God.
Boom! You do, make sure you get a lube, and if you're a girl who like me, slick good kisser, try our new lip service. It's a watermelon flavored foreplay gel. Glides and turn them into a blow pop.
Add to cart.
Tis the season to be merry. Follow la 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 because this is Bedroom Candy's Christmas. I don't know if y'all know, but Valentine's Day is our Christmas.
Correct.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in, and we hope you guys have a good one. Bye.
Bye.